Morning, everybody. So, no news today. It's Easter Monday. Relatively low volume. We don't have any planet-on-planet aspects today. But we do have some lunar aspects of interest here. So, Pluto and Mercury actually made a aspect yesterday, a planet-on-planet. So Venus and Uranus went sextile 2 p.m. yesterday, and we got Mercury and Pluto going sextile as well yesterday. So now, and then today we got a lunar conjunct with Pluto and a lunar sextile with Mercury. So, and another, there's so many different things you can do with time cycles and astrology. So we can take these two, since they're close together, this can be an additional time cycle that you can use, and we can actually copy it over and paste it on at 9:30. Right, so that is 9:30 right there. And this should correlate, so I'm just going to leave that up. So, trading's a lot of waiting, and I'm not really set up to do anything with the chat yet. And I'm also, my internet, I don't know what's going on with my internet. My Wi-Fi is like really low right now, so hopefully that doesn't hurt my trading today. You might be laughing at me because I just mentioned I used Wi-Fi connection. Overall, I'm bearish. Allegedly, there's talks of Trump removing Powell as the chair of the Federal Reserve, and the market doesn't like that. So, dollar's tanking. Gold prices could be going up, actually, now that I think about that. Usually the dollar and gold are like opposite, which is crazy, but you can thank Reagan for that. See, oh no. My internet. What's going on here, man? Yikes. Man, I apologize. This is not ideal. Oh, I see. It's Astro Warp, man. You know, low volume day. I might not even take a trade today. So we'll see. We shall see. All right, we're back. There's so many crosses. I should really just mark these. So I'm going to do that. These are all of interest. Cheapers. Oh, interesting. Yeah, lots of waiting around. That's for sure. And on a low volume day like today, I'm not really. No news. Meant to hit the YouTube. Yeah, my internet is struggling. No idea why.
Okay, that Judge Wilkinson's opinion. Folks, no matter what, we need due process, okay? And I don't understand how anybody supports this. The same argument can be made, right? Well, we're just trying to discover what kind of constitutional rights that person has. No, we know what kind of constitutional rights that person has. They have due process, okay? And if they've committed a crime and their ability to stay in the country, if they're not a legal citizen, would be revoked, you need due process, okay? Everybody has a right to due process. And you can make the same exact case that, well, we're just trying to discover really where that line is. But the line has been settled. And you have the president trying to push a different line from what's been settled. It's the same exact argument, okay? Yeah.
All right, so we have swept a bit of liquidity here. Implied up here. We haven't closed below this cross yet. I wouldn't be surprised if we actually closed above this level where my crosshairs are and continued up. If that happens, I may take a long. So look at this, closing up. We got some. We'll try it out. We'll try it out. Not a huge fan of this, but that implied. I would like to see us close at least above this astrology level. If we don't get that, I'm probably out. Right. So we're closing above 2 of these astrology prices now. Or hopefully we do. We are buying a bearish trend, so I'm not going to marry this position. Pretty much bought it right at this astrology level. So I like to see it close above. Oh, wow. And we shot up and almost instantly gave me profit. That was pretty intense. I'm going to hold this. I'm actually going to sell. See if we can come up. We should at least sweep this intermediate swing instant move. And if my internet would like to cooperate, that'd be nice. We should dip into this gap. Or perhaps not. If it really wants to go, it won't. And in that case, if it doesn't even dip into that gap, I'm going to look for a higher target. It's pretty obvious, and we could just easily invert, right? Anything's possible, especially in low volume. Okay, so I should just be looking for a reasonable target. So we closed inside of this gap, which isn't good. And we're also approaching our another warp signal. Depending on how we react here at this level, I may just get out. Well, all right. We tested this cross here again. Very interesting. don't really want to sell it a low, so liquidity here. Like, this is pretty obvious. We've already these highs should get run, you know. Implied. Although this shouldn't have showed up actually. Oh, it should be 1 over. So between this candle and this candle is an implied. This is weird, but I want to take this short almost. I want to trade this implied. Actually, no, we'll stay out. If we start moving into another, like we start moving into this channel lower, I think I'll get in. We gotta close. We gotta really go in there though. Tapped us in. See if we get a push to the other side. Tighten my risk up a little bit here. Not much left in this trade. I'm honestly not really feeling it right now. And I don't want to hit the gas a little too hard. There's probably going to be a pullback and an opportunity later. So I think after this trade, I'm going to take a short break. You know, the volume could just completely die. See if we actually get this push. That'd be really nice. Cover my bingo. That was a good trade. You know, I wish I hit that with full size. But, you know, there might be more opportunities coming up here, but I'm just in a scalpy mood. So I'm going to take a little breaky poo. I'll be right back.